the first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan. I gotta admit, I'm a little worried about her here. An underground match doesn't exactly play to her strengths.
With that high-risk style she has, Byron, it's just a part of her never-say-die attitude. She's not the kind to give up all that easily.
Which means there's only one option for her opponent. Neutralize her speed and get the knockout.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Welcome to Vice City. The more we see of Lola Vice, the more we realize she's unlike anyone else. She's about to prove that even further here in Underground.
The secret is out on this woman. Once upon a time was one of the top women's MMA competitors, has used that skill set to thrive in WWE.
Actually, Lola Vice is more comfortable in this match, and those fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear. Her goal's a knockout or a tap out.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan. And from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. And delivered out of the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Mistake made by Jordan.
One counter met by another. Right to the kidneys from behind. Side rush and leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Vicious forearm right to the skull.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. And back into the ring she goes.
What a forearm.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd.
Nasty kick.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Kick gets caught. Bang! Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Kalani really having trouble with her defense.
Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent in an underground match?
I would spend my time focused on my conditioning and practicing counters. Being able to withstand punishment and having an answer for every attack and hold will take you pretty far here.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground.
You gotta be kidding me! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Elbow drop.
We should probably, we should probably go.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Big-time offense from Lola.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Ooh. Lola turns that around. Yes, snap suplex. He goes back into the ring here.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Uh-oh. Oh, not everyone can do that. And that can keep Lola down.
She saw that coming. Scissors kick with authority. Boom! Lola Vice sizing up her opponent. Boom! There's the axe kick right to the spine.
I don't think Jordan's aware of the danger that's coming.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
So Lola Vice grabs the victory here tonight.
The level of intensity was raised tonight. This will certainly be an experience to build off of.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Oh!
Here comes all ego.
And tonight, this man's technical abilities will be on full display.
In an underground match, guys like him love the physicality of this match.
Yeah, he's been dreaming of the holds and attacks he wants to use and how he'll dismantle the opposition.
He'll have to be razor sharp with his execution. No room for error in the brutal setting of an underground match.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match. Now, this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
This superstar is made for this type of match.
Yeah, you're looking at a lethal striker with a devastating arsenal.
He's got to have the advantage here.
Yeah, but he also needs to be aware that his opponent has game planned against his strikes.
This is a man who can end the match with one strike. But in this environment, the same could happen to him too.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
The rules are simple for the Underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page. And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Jarring impact.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And he has an answer for King.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up.
Oh, face stop.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Such intensity from Ethan. Oh, whipped right into the post.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Attacking the knee.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Devastating elbow.
Corey, what's the most important thing to remember when you enter an Underground match?
Well, this is a situation where chaos thrives, Cole. You really have to embrace that every chance you get. The lack of rules really lets you use the whole arena to your benefit, so use it. Do whatever you must to make your opponent tap or nap.
Set.
Now trampling the opposition.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh! Kind of like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And he heads back into the ring.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Abdominal stretch.
Finding out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
Evades the attack.
crashing to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Twist of fate.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
A pleased Ethan Page stands victorious.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now. Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
Now, there's really no need for this woman to worry about technique. Just use her pure power.
Well, she wants to prove she can dominate in any realm in WWE, even underground.
The Underground is a whole different world for any competitor, but she's ready to take control of it.
Tonight, she looks to prove that power is the great equalizer and destroyer.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact. Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play. She is looking to turn the Underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say Underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking.
And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez. And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off? And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She counters it.
Oh, man.
Delivers an axe handle.
Put down face first. And now Jada is thriving off the audience.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Dropping the leg. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Lopez is having trouble fighting back.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
From the top.
What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. In an underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. But I'd add that a savage brawler could also find success here. We've seen before that bloodthirsty competitors can win in the underground whether or not they know any fancy moves.
She knew how to evade that.
Ooh, and Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Jada is unloading attacks here.
Big forearm.
Ooh, face first into the post. Back into the ring she goes.
No, sharp knee.
Knife edge chop. Driven right into the post.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Can Elektra survive this?
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker!
Jada standing proud after this win.
Neither one of these competitors is going to be the same after this match, but I'm sure it at least feels better to be the one standing tall.
Yeah, but even standing tall doesn't seem like all that great right about now. What a grueling fight.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And this man has been salivating for an opportunity to show his submission skills. He's got one tonight.
And he claims his submissions don't only lead to tap-outs. They may just cause the opposition to pass out.
This man's skill set is definitely advantageous in an underground match. That's for sure.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
Well, back when there was a Raw Underground, this man was the bouncer. And boy, did he bounce the competition.
In the ruthless and lawless setting of an underground match, Omos is free to be as destructive as he wants.
We know Omos thrives in this environment, embraces the chance to do real harm.
Can anyone knock out or submit this man? Good luck with Omos. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey. And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
And Omos capitalizes there.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Ooh. Oh, axe handle.
Dempsey starting to get the crowd involved. Eludes the attack.
Down with the goalbuster. Uh-oh. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Corey, Underground is so unique. How does a competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win the match since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so fight your instinct to exert energy executing a pinning combination. It won't do anything for you.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Oh, man.
And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
Shot combination. Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
And I don't see Dempsey slowing down whatsoever.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
barricade.
As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Wow, striking with the knee drop. So precise.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Connects. Saw it coming.
A bone-rattling knee.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent. Superhuman power from the Nigerian giant.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
A knee drop.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap and delivers the, oh, right there, elbow, and gets out of it. Dempsey able to avert that.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Omos got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Hook from behind.
Into a dragon suplex.
Omos won't come back from that.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Not looking good. In this position. Getting tossed around. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Fell off with an elbow. Boom!
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These one thunderous final blow. Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey into a dragon suplex.
Will Dempsey follow it up?
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
The crossface chicken wing. Trying to fight.
Dempsey comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
Charlie has to be happy with that win.
These superstars certainly earned a lot of respect in this fight, from the fans and the locker room.
Competing in an underground match, as punishing as it may be, is certainly seen as a badge of honor. Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play. This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
But it's not going to be easy, Corey. There's a difference between hitting someone hard enough for a 3 count versus a knockout.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight. Woof, it's about to get hot in here.
No, compose yourself, Saxton.
You have a towel?
The more we see of Lola Vice, the more we realize she's unlike anyone else. She's about to prove that even further here in Underground.
The secret is out on this woman. Once upon a time was one of the top women's MMA competitors, has used that skill set to thrive in WWE.
Actually, Lola Vice is more comfortable in this match, and those fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear. Her goal's a knockout or a tap out.
No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The Underground does not show any mercy.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker. And from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Jada capitalizes on that misstep. Ouch. Roundhouse kick. Reversal on Vice. Clothesline. Leg drop.
It's effective. Oh, set crashing right into the ring post. Coming down with a leg drop. Vicious, insulting, disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Leg drop. It's effective.
Byron, what do you think is the key to victory in this type of underground match?
It's an unfamiliar situation for most superstars to be in, and you have to accept that. You really have to throw your usual game plan out the window and embrace the sort of controlled chaos this brings. No countouts, no DQ, no rope breaks, no pins. Use all of that to the best of your ability.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Momentum isn't completely out of Lola's side just yet.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Kick to the back.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Just driven into the mat.
Lola turns that around.
Oh, one-place knee right to the midsection. Clobbered with a double axe handle. Vice was ready for that one.
And she re-enters the ring. Reversal on Vice.
Boom!
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Series of kicks and an enziguri.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Lola Vice setting her opponent up. About to strike.
305. Has Lola settled this?
Bang! Crucial counter there. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Leg drop.
It's effective.
Mat slam with some attitude. She countered that into her own offense.
Slam down.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the...
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Look at this.
Snap suplex. Oh, God.
Nasty kick.
From behind.
Into the tournament.
Arm trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Will that overtake Lola? And now Jada is thriving off the audience.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
And Jada picks up the win here tonight.
That was such an incredible display of technical prowess in this underground match.
Blistering strikes, contorting holds, and absolutely malicious intentions. Everything you'll love to see. Here comes all ego.
And this man has been salivating for an opportunity to show his submission skills. He's got one tonight.
And he claims his submissions don't only lead to tap-outs. They may just cause the opposition to pass out.
This man's skill set is definitely advantageous in an underground match. That's for sure.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician. Tonight there are no ropes, no pins. In the underground, it's all about strikes and mat game.
And that's exactly how this man likes it. It plays to his strengths as a technician.
Yeah, submission holds and grappling ability are going to be his keys to success.
And so is being merciless. It's all about inflicting pain in an underground match. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
The rules are simple for the underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page. And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Oh, what a boot.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Ooh, flipped right into the post. And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Dempsey. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Measuring. Oh, face stop. Fast thinking saved him there.
Turns it around. Boom! And a big boot.
The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
These two have learned each other so well. Oh, God, drilled right into the post. All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
Cuts the attack off. Beautiful suplex. Corey, what's the better strategy in underground? To try and get this all over with as quickly as possible, or to be patient and take your time?
Underground is a strenuous match and setting. The best strategy is to not think about how long the match is going for, and instead, just stay in the moment. Take things as they come, when they come.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Retaliation from Dempsey.
Ooh. Getting out of harm's way.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Charlie unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Twist of fate.
Page is bent on finishing things here.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Charlie Dempsey certainly didn't come here tonight thinking he'd lose.
And you can see the absolute human wreckage this underground match has left in its wake.
These two left everything in the ring. Heck, in the whole arena tonight.
Here comes All Ego.
And tonight, this man's technical abilities will be on full display.
In an underground match, guys like him love the physicality of this match.
Yeah, he's been dreaming of the holds and attacks he wants to use and how he'll dismantle the opposition.
He'll have to be razor sharp with his execution. No room for error in the brutal setting of an underground match.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play. This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
But it's not going to be easy, Corey. There's a difference between hitting someone hard enough for a 3 count versus a knockout.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page. And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Jeez. Oh, face stop.
The crowd is fired up. Paige is fired up. Taken to the outside.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, my goodness. Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan. And a stomp to the gut.
Got them off their feet here. Oh. And here he is, heading back into the ring, producing a trampling.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Big elbow drop.
Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Parker's getting exposed.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Blast off through the air and connects. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. In an underground match, it's all about testing your core grappling abilities. This is a true test of your wrestling fundamentals, and you're going to pay a dear price if you've forgotten any of it. You really have to be sure-footed and confident in each and every one of your movements here.
Yeah, Corey, and we've seen the confidence in one's own abilities backfire in a big way in this type of match.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Page has just taken command.
Such intensity from Ethan. Measuring. Oh, face stomp. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Oh, look at this all packaged. Oh, pile driver through the announce desk. A horrifying display of ruthlessness. Smashing clean through the table.
Sometimes this is what it takes.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Oh, she retaliates.
And Parker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But Jada has to push now while the window's open.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
He's in a bad position now. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Uh-oh. Had it scouted and met with a...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Turning the tables.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh, this is nasty. Rib breaker. Driven right into the post.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
From the top. And completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. He avoids the contact. He gets around the attack.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
They got their opponent all the way up, and my goodness, might have cracked their rib. Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage in the form of the Ego's Edge.
Ethan could take this one.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent all the way up at his shoulders.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Ego, Ethan Page.
We'll have to mark this down in the L column for Jada Parker.
This match was just as physical and grueling as you'd expect. The Underground always delivers on the action.
I couldn't agree more. These superstars were truly put to the test here tonight.